QuantumScape's solid-state battery results amaze the science. Here's why. QuantumScape, a Silicon Valley-based battery technology company, recently announced promising results for their solid-state lithium metal battery technology. The company claims that their battery can significantly improve the performance, safety, and cost of electric vehicles and other applications. Solid-state batteries are considered the next generation of battery technology because they use a solid electrolyte instead of a liquid or gel electrolyte, which is used in most of the current lithium-ion batteries. Solid-state batteries are believed to be safer, more energy-dense, and have longer lifetimes than traditional lithium-ion batteries. QuantumScape's solid-state battery technology uses a lithium metal anode instead of the graphite anodes used in most traditional lithium-ion batteries. Lithium metal has the potential to store more energy than graphite, which means that the battery can potentially have a higher energy density and longer range. Additionally, the solid-state electrolyte used in QuantumScape's battery allows for faster charging times compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. This is because the solid-state electrolyte has a lower resistance to the flow of lithium ions, which allows for faster charging without damaging the battery. QuantumScape claims that their battery can charge up to 80% in just 15 minutes, which is significantly faster than the charging times of most of the current lithium-ion batteries. The ability of QuantumScape's battery to maintain a high level of performance even at extremely low temperatures is also a significant advantage for electric vehicles. Traditional lithium-ion batteries can experience a drop in performance and range in cold weather, which can be problematic for electric vehicles operating in cold climates. However, QuantumScape's solid-state battery technology can potentially solve this issue by maintaining a high level of performance even in cold temperatures. Overall, QuantumScape's solid-state battery technology has the potential to revolutionize the battery industry by offering higher energy density, faster charging times, and better performance in cold temperatures. However, it is important to note that the technology is still in its early stages and requires further development and testing before it can be commercialized. One of the challenges in developing solid-state batteries is that they tend to have a higher internal resistance than traditional liquid or gel electrolyte batteries. This internal resistance can limit the battery's ability to deliver high power and charge quickly. This is because the internal resistance of the battery creates a bottleneck for the flow of ions between the anode and cathode. QuantumScape's breakthrough technology involves creating a solid-state electrolyte that can efficiently conduct ions through it, enabling high-performance batteries with low internal resistance. The solid-state electrolyte used in QuantumScape's battery has a unique crystal structure that allows for the efficient flow of lithium ions through the electrolyte, with minimal resistance. The efficient flow of ions through the electrolyte means that QuantumScape's battery can deliver high power and charge quickly without damaging the battery. This is a significant breakthrough because it addresses one of the major challenges in developing solid-state batteries and paves the way for the development of high-performance, fast-charging solid-state batteries. In summary, QuantumScape's breakthrough technology involves creating a solid-state electrolyte with a unique crystal structure that enables efficient ion flow and low internal resistance. This allows for the development of high-performance solid-state batteries with fast charging times and high power delivery. QuantumScape's initial results were obtained from testing their prototype cells, which are small coin-sized cells. These cells are used for early-stage testing and development to prove the concept and evaluate the performance of the battery technology. However, the ultimate goal of QuantumScape is to scale up their technology to create larger cells and eventually commercialize their battery technology. This will involve developing manufacturing processes that can produce larger cells in a cost-effective and efficient manner. Scaling up solid-state batteries to commercial production is a complex process that involves optimizing the manufacturing processes, materials, and design to ensure that the batteries meet the performance and safety standards required for use in commercial applications. It may also involve partnerships with other companies to develop the infrastructure required for the mass production of solid-state batteries. QuantumScape has already partnered with Volkswagen to develop solid-state batteries for use in electric vehicles. Volkswagen has also invested in QuantumScape to help fund the development of the technology and support its commercialization. In summary, while QuantumScape's initial results were obtained from testing their prototype cells, the company plans to scale up their technology to create larger cells and eventually commercialize their battery technology. This will involve developing manufacturing processes, materials, and design to ensure that the batteries meet the performance and safety standards required for use in commercial applications. Overall, QuantumScape's solid-state battery technology has the potential to revolutionize the battery industry and enable the widespread adoption of electric vehicles and other applications that require high-performance batteries. The technology still has a long way to go before it can be commercialized, but the recent results have certainly amazed the science community and generated a lot of interest and investment in the company.